isn't just about sports, right? It's about those moments in life when the pressure rises, the doubts creep in, and your mind starts working against you, or at least you feel like your mind is working against you. If you ever felt stuck, overwhelmed, or just one thought away from giving up, this story is probably for you. So years ago, I coached a young swimmer, Layla. She was 17, incredibly talented, beautiful techniques, trained for years, but she had a problem. Every time she stood behind the starting block at competition, she froze. Now, one day she looked at me with her eyes filled with tears. I remember that, and said, "Coach, I feel like I'm battling ghosts. My body knows exactly what to do, but my mind is screaming, you'll mess it up every single time. It's like holding her in chains. What am I supposed to be doing, coach? I'm trying not to think about it, but it seems the more I do, the worse it gets." And it's exactly what happens. So doubt, it's sneaky. It doesn't always yell. Sometimes it whispers just loud enough to make you hesitate, okay? And it's not just about Layla, right? It's about the writer who's afraid to hit publish. It's about the student who studies for hours but chokes on test day. It's the parent who's always second guessing themselves. And when you hesitate, you simply reinforcing this doubt. But here's the good part. There is a solution to it. Okay. Layla didn't get over her anxiety. On the contrary, she acknowledged it and trained through it. She started doing what we call mental reps, just like physical ones, okay? And that's what changed everything. So, what does this look like in real practice to improve your thought process? I'm going to give you some tips. So we talk a lot about working hard, but not enough about training the mind that shows up to do the work, right? Got to be ready mentally to do the work. Don't need to eliminate doubt to move forward. You need to learn how to move with it. And here are 4 mental training reps I gave Layla, and they work. Whether you're an athlete, an artist, or just a human trying to live with a little more, courage day to day. Tip number 1, make peace with the noise, with the doubt. That mental chatter before something big. It's not a flaw. It's a sign it cares and it wants to keep you safe. So even top professional players feel it. Every day they need to perform their jobs, on the field. They feel it. The difference is they don't try to silence the noise. They learn to move with it. This is very important. Try this next time doubt shows up. Pause. Take 1 deep breath. Don't react. You can even name it. That's just my chicken mind talking. Or, hey, you again. I appreciate your concern, but I'm safe. Don't worry. Okay? Take action anyway. Small step. 1 rep. Go do what you want to do, because the more you do, the more the noise becomes less pertinent. Okay? You don't need to eliminate doubt. You just need to train your brain to keep going with it in the background, like a music playing while you're driving, for example. Remember this, mental strength isn't silence, it's a skill. Practice your response, not just your task. This is tip number 2. Practice your response, not just your task. Most people rehearse the task, but never rehearse the reaction to their setback. So start visualizing the moment after the mistake. What would you say to yourself? How would you reset? That's a mental rep. Try this. Imagine the moment you mess up. Then visualize yourself bouncing back. Calm, focus, clear. And if it doesn't work the first time, try it again. The brain doesn't know the difference between real and imagined recovery. So train reps in resilience, not just in perfection. Because, note this, because confidence isn't built in ideal conditions. It's built in after the moment you decide to come back stronger. Tip number 3, shrink the win. Layla stopped focusing on medals and big outcomes. We rewired her goals to something very simple. Swim with courage for the first 15 seconds, then 20 seconds, then a minute. That's it. A win she could own whenever she wants, no matter what. So what's your version of that? All right? Pick one small moment today where you show up fully, not perfectly. You just want to show up fully. Consistency comes from stacking tiny victories, one rep at a time. Remember that. Tip number 4, celebrate proof, not perfection. Every time Layla did something brave, even if it was tiny, we loved it. All right? Prove that she could face fear and still move forward. Know this. This is very important. Anxiety hates evidence. All right? Anxiety hates evidence. So fill your brain with some evidence. The more evidence you fill your brain, the less pertinent it becomes. Today, don't wait until you feel confident. Instead, take one small action and say, that's a proof I'm growing, I'm moving forward towards my goal. Whatever is your goal. You do this and repetition will replace rumination. The more repetition you do, the more it replaces your brain ruminations. And remember, you don't beat doubts by yelling louder than it. You beat it by becoming the kind of person who shows up anyway, with shaky hands, racing heart, and a clear intention. Okay? I'm gonna move forward, one step at a time. And you beat it like a pro does, with reps. Okay? So here's your challenge. Choose one mental rep you can take today. Not tomorrow, today. One small moment where you choose courage over control. Courage over control. All right? That's how you start. That's how Layla started. That's how we all build the muscle of belief. All right? Belief is a skill. We need to build it like a muscle. And remember, you're not weak because you doubt. You're powerful because you show up anyway. One step at a time. You're done pretending. So take care of your mind because it's our greatest ally. Okay? And please, if you found this video useful, tap like, hit and subscribe, and let's keep growing together. Bye for now and see you in the next video.